In 2006, Busta Rhymes dropped his music video for the Touch It remix. And I don't know if y'all remember this video, but everybody and their moms was in this music video. Touch it, bring it, babe. Watch it, turn it, leave it, stop. Turn it up. This video had everybody from Lloyd Banks, DMX, Missy Elliott, Mary J. Blige. Everybody was on this remix. It was dope to see hip-hop come together and be unified. But what a lot of people seem to forget is the day of the video shoot, shots actually rang out. And unfortunately, a bodyguard named Israel Izzy Ramirez passed away. Today, we're gonna get into exactly what we know happened that night and discuss really the role that bodyguards play with artists today. Shout out to all the yo-yas on the east side. It's your boy KD. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. Now, as I mentioned before, 2006, Busta Rhymes is dropping his Big Bang album. He has the already hit single, Touch It. And now he's prepping to release the video for the Touch It remix, who has everybody on it. Got Staten Island on my picky queens on my thumb, dude. The Bronx in my middle screaming, fuck you. Ice in Manhattan did it. Come on, that shit was hard. This video shoot was in Brooklyn, and a majority of the artists were all there at the same time. So in the middle of shooting, an altercation breaks out, and shots are fired, which leaves Israel Ramirez dead, unfortunately shot in the back. It's to this day, it's unsolved, which is unfortunate, but let's dive into the information that's out there about the chain of events that took place before the shooting. Now, reports say that Tony Yayo arrived to the video shoot and started exchanging words with Swiss Beats. After that, Banks, who was also on the song, decided that he did not want to be filmed for the video if Swiss was in the area. It appears that the chain of events that happened afterwards all came from this altercation right here. A question that I know a lot of you guys are having right now is, why would Tony Yayo and Lloyd Banks be having an altercation with Swiss Beats? Well, if you don't remember, Swiss Beats at that time was heavily working with Cassidy. And now Cassidy was taking shots at 50 Cent and G-Unit. I don't know if y'all remember the video for that Cassidy song, B-Boy Stands. But if you look at that video, there's a 50 Cent lookalike dancing in a Speedo. And I think it says like B-Unit on it or something. So he was coming at 50. And I guess this is the first time that anybody in G-Unit ran into anybody that was rolling with Cassidy. So the altercation between the two crews escalated outside. Busta Rhymes was trying to get everything to calm down because he was the mutual party between the two. Eyewitnesses say that they saw a security guard, who they believed to be Ramirez, approached on the street by a man who told the security guard, yo, so-and-so is on his way over here and some shit might go down. A few minutes later, Swiss Beats is leaving the video shoot accompanied by Busta Rhymes. So apparently while they were walking out, there was a confrontation in the streets and shots were fired. One of them hitting Israel Ramirez in the back. Now, it's said that the person who let off these shots was actually aiming for Swiss Beats. Busta Rhymes got in front of Swiss Beats, trying to protect them and stop the whole thing from going down. And Israel, who was Busta Rhymes' bodyguard, got in front of Busta to try to protect Busta, and unfortunately ended up getting hit.
Busta's bodyguard is dead.
Right.
And from what I understand was that Busta's bodyguard got in front of Busta to shield him, right, and ends up getting shot and killed.
Right. I think the ultimate target was Swiss. I think, and I'm saying I think because because I don't see it with my own eyes. I can't say.
Right, because Busta didn't have beef with those guys.
No, Busta didn't have beef, but what I think happened, or how it was told to me, was Swiss was the target. Busta got in front of Swiss. The bodyguard got in front of Busta.
Bodyguard gets killed.
Bodyguard gets killed.
Now, this was like a crazy, unfortunate event. Like, this video was really showing a lot of people coming together, and still some bullshit had to go down. So it really killed me that it had to go down like that. But I also want to discuss how crazy it is, the job that these bodyguards do for these rappers. What exactly is a bodyguard supposed to do when protecting these artists? Are they supposed to lay their lives on the line? These people got families to go home to also. A stupid altercation that has nothing to do with you might end up with you dying and not being able to go home and see your family. I think that shit is crazy. So at the beginning of the Touch It video, Busta Rhymes did have a in memory for Iz, but I just feel like, yo, a man lost his life over who knows what. Like, nobody really knows exactly what happened. And the crazy thing is that DMX was also at this video shoot and left 5 minutes prior to the whole incident going down. So apparently DMX was also very deep that night. So just imagine somebody trying to come for Swiss while DMX was there. It could have went completely a different way. And one thing I'm gonna say is that, yo, during the early to mid 2000s, G-Unit was in the middle of a lot of crazy shit, man. I'm gonna just say that, like, yo, they was really, they was in the field, man. They was definitely in the field. I will forever remember seeing the Touch It video for the first time. Iconic video. I will say that, beginning to end, always gonna be a classic. But it is very unfortunate that this event took place while recording this video. But let me know what y'all think about this. What do y'all think about bodyguards protecting the artists? Do you think they should have to lay their lives down for these people? And also, this shooting, I know a lot of people forgot about it, but I think it's crazy. I know why it's pushed under the rug, but these are things that obviously happened in like the height of me growing up and listening to rap music. So I'm always gonna remember this situation. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here.